Hi, healthy, beautiful friends. I hope you're having a great day. I just made some amazing, delicious almond milk. So I have almond pulp left over and I'm going to make some energy balls. So when you make your almond milk, you want to leave the pulp a little bit damp. Don't squeeze too much out of it or else you'll just have dry pulp that won't make much of anything. So I'm going to use my Cuisinart, and this was the pulp from 1 cup of almonds that I'd soaked overnight and then made almond milk with. So you want about a cup of pulp, and we're going to put in, I usually use 1 cup of soft dates, pitted dates. You want to make sure you take the pits out, but I don't have any dates. So I'm using some organic raisins. Something else that I like to put in is dried fruit. I love apricots. This is the brand I got this time. I've tried other ones, but you just want to kind of feel the package. Some are drier than others. You want them to be nice and pliable and squishy. So these apricots are delicious. I'm going to wait and put these in later because I don't want them completely pulverized. I want to have a little bit of bite to them. I like to put in some coconut flakes or shredded coconut, and I put in about a half cup. After that, I use 2 teaspoons of cacao powder. Oops, I just dropped that on the floor. Cacao is a superfood. Don't use cocoa powder. Get the natural, get the cacao. And to help moisten it up, I love to use orange juice. I've got about 2 ounces there. I put almost all of it in. May as well go the whole way, put all of it in. I was going to do part of it and see how it mixed up. But if you find your mixture is too wet, then you can always add more dry ingredients. Okay, so I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of organic coconut oil. And then I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds. These are packed full of protein, and they'll make your skin glow. Super good for you. Okay, let's start with this. Let's get this mixed up a little bit. I'm gonna run it on high one more time. If I turn it sideways like this, you can see what it looks like. You want to make sure you have something to scrape down the sides and pull up from the bottom. Moving my camera. It's very soft and moist. Already delicious. And it's so moist and it's falling apart. We need something else to help hold it together. So I'm going to use some peanut butter. This is organic peanut butter from Aldi, and it is the best. And I'm putting about 2 teaspoons in. You want to add just a little bit of salt. Brings out the flavors. I think I'm going to add cinnamon. Here. I'm going to let this run. And if you find your mixture is getting too dry, then you can put more liquid in it. You can use more oil, you can use a fruit juice, coconut water, plain water. Okay, so it's pretty mixed up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some walnuts. Just going to sprinkle them around in there. And then I am going to put my apricots. Okay, there we go. Let me clean up here just a little bit, but I am going to add some cacao nibs. So I talked about the cacao powder earlier. These are cacao nibs. If you crush them up more, you'd have the powder. It's chocolate. Now it's very bitter, but if you like the 80% cocoa chocolate, this is 100%. I'm going to add some of these nibs in there because I want some crunch. So I'm going to pulse those in quickly. I'm going to spoon out my mixture here. It's sticky, it's moist, right? So from this point, we can make our energy balls. Now what I have here is I have cinnamon powder and hemp seeds. So we'll do a few of those. Now, it's okay to keep these in the refrigerator for a couple of days. If you have protein powder in it, I wouldn't keep them in the refrigerator. I would just freeze them. Okay, so I've made a few, and I'm going to make a couple more. We still have, it makes quite a few. Now, you can do these also in flat bars, and freeze them. But I like doing the balls. I think they're much easier to eat, and they're much easier for traveling. So if you're taking them to work with you, like after I teach a few classes at the dance studio, I will start getting hungry and need something. And 2 energy balls is all it takes. And then I feel great again. That hunger's gone, and I have something nutritious and healthy in my body. I also take them, sometimes you might find yourself going to a friend's house or to an outing, and you're going to want a snack, but there might not be healthy options. You can bring these so that you can not make bad decisions, bad choices. It's hard when you go somewhere and there aren't any healthy choices. And make sure you take enough to share with your friends, because they might be amazed. And I'll see you next time. The cinnamon and the orange smells and tastes like Christmas. Lots of crunch. I highly recommend the cacao nibs and the chopped nuts. So good. Have a healthy, beautiful day.